Hey guys, I'm Elegant and Chill. Welcome back to my Pokemon SoulSilver Nuzlocke run. So, it's been a while since I last recorded, since my last 2 episodes I uploaded. I did actually pre-record before I went on holiday, hoping to actually upload them while I was on holiday. But unfortunately, that didn't quite work out because of YouTube not being cooperative and deciding to make my uploads fail and things. So, I'm sorry about that. But anyway, I'm back to uploading, recording I suppose, and uploading. So I'm quite glad to be back, and I remember last episode we did manage to beat Erica in the Celadon gym, but unfortunately we did lose Clover the Rapidash, which I was so happy to get as well. So I'm really gutted about that, especially losing it to what was it, a Blossom I think it was, using Solar Beam of all moves. So I have 2 slots open now, of which I can use another Pokemon in my team. So I'm going to go into my computer and I'm going to go through all my Pokemon that I can use. I'm going to ask you guys, my viewers, what Pokemon I should use, and I will try to catch a Pokemon as well because I do want a flying type. So these are all the options of the Pokemon I can use. I can use this Ekans, Rattata, Sunkern, Flaffy, Koffing, Meowth, Tentacruel, Graveler, Poliwag, Geodude, Gloom, Magikarp, Goldeen, Ursaring, and Meowth. So they're the Pokemon that I have in the box that I've caught and I can use. But as I said before, I do want to use a flying type because I have been using Vamps, who is fainted, to fly around before, and it's kind of inconvenient keep taking Vamps out of the dead box and flying around and putting it back in the dead box, and I don't really like using my dead Pokemon to fly around on, even though you can fly on fainted Pokemon for some strange reason in the game, but I don't really like the idea, because I feel like I'm cheating sort of, because I'm not meant to be using Vamps, but I kind of have to if I want to fly. So I will try and catch a flying type Pokemon. A lot of people wanted me to get another Zubat, even though I've already used 2 Zubat. If I get a Zubat, I might use it on my team if a lot of people want it, even though I've already done 2. So it's kind of down to you guys what you guys want me to use on my team. I mean, I can always change around my team if you guys want me to, so just request that in the comments. Request what you want me to do with my team on the comments. And of course, I'm not going to be changing my whole team, because then I just have to do a heck of a lot of grinding and it wouldn't be fun, and I have to spend hours doing another grinding episode. And I want to try and do minimal grinding episodes for that exact reason. So here, this is a cycling road, and this is the first time you see me on a bike, because to go on the cycling road you have to be on the bike, of course, and I've never been on the bike before because I do love running around with my Pokemon and my Pokemon following me. So I never find enjoyment of riding my bike in this game, even though I always ride my bike in the other games because you can go faster, but in this game I like walking with my Pokemon. So anyway, let's head into the cycling path, which is actually Route 16, and there's a little patch of grass here, so there is a couple Pokemon that we can catch here, and one of them I suppose we can catch right now, and it could be like one of them is a flying type that we can catch. There's 2 flying types, but at the moment, unfortunately, we can only catch one of them since it is night time. I mean, the other one you can catch during the daytime. But what I'm trying to say, I'll go through all the Pokemon and I'll explain it that way, because I think I'm confusing you. Basically, you can get a Grimer, a Fearow, a Slugma, a Muck, or a Murkrow in this patch of grass. And you can notice there's 2 flying types, Fearow and Murkrow. But you can only get Fearow during the day and Murkrow during the night, and currently it's only night time, so we can only get Murkrow at the moment. So let's hope we do get Murkrow, because I do want the flying type. And it's just by chance that I ended up playing this game at night time, because I've been doing work before, so I wasn't purposely trying to get the Murkrow or anything, because it would probably be better for me to go during the day, because there's more chance of getting Fearow than Murkrow, if you understand my flow of what I'm saying. But let's hope this is a Murkrow. Please be a Murkrow. Grimer. Of course it's a Grimer. Of course it's another Grimer. Why wouldn't it be a Grimer? You know what, I'm not happy with you, Grimer. I'm going to Shadow Ball, and if it kills you or whatever, I don't care, because I'm annoyed with it, but if it doesn't, I just throw a Pokeball at you. And yeah, see you, Grimer. Don't care about you. You can just go screw yourself, because we had a Grimer in Celadon as well, and I did want a flying type, so that's quite annoying. So there's a few trainers to battle on this route. I'm not going to read that because I'm talking. Anyway, there's a few trainers to battle on this route. They're all cyclists, and you have a few different Pokemon. This guy's a Gulpin, which is poison type, so I'm glad I left out Naka because I can just side here. And do you believe Naka will learn Psychic in a couple of levels, which is going to be amazing because Psychic is just like the ultimate Psychic move. Because Simon's good, but it's not as powerful as Psychic. The only downside of learning Psychic is you can't confuse your opponent, but it does lower special defense instead of confusing, compared to the Psywave. Anyway, let's try and battle this trainer, another cyclist. Hey, you're from Johto, huh? Yes, I am from Johto, but how did you know that? I don't know how I'd know that, and why would you say that? It's not like I've got a different colour skin or whatever. But anyway, I don't really go around shouting, I'm from Johto, because that's probably the only way you could tell, unless people from Johto have some sort of like Scouse accent compared to everyone else. Not actually Scouse accent, which is the accent from Liverpool, if you guys don't know what that is. Because loads of English people have different accents and stuff. But unless we have like a completely different accent to they do in... Oh wow! That's the first time I've declined a phone call in this game. That's a historical moment. It's a historical moment because I've never declined a phone call before because I always accidentally click A. Oh, thank you, sir, for complimenting my bicycle. But as I was saying, I completely forgot what I was saying. Wow, okay, I'll just forget about what I was saying because I think I was rambling a bit anyway. So he's got a Magmar. I quite like a Magmar actually. It's not the most beautiful Pokemon, to be quite fair, but it's a fire type, and I think a fire type would do well on my team to replace the Clover. But we got the Confusion, that's good. Although we didn't take it out, which is a bit disappointing. And it does get the Flamethrower. I was hoping it would hit itself with Confusion. I'm sorry if the whole room sounded like it was in the middle of an earthquake. Oh, you have the burners, just stupid looking, ugly Magmar burning me. I'm not happy with you, Magmar. Not very happy, but yeah, sorry if you heard the microphone before I hit it. So, I need to stop hitting it. I don't know how I hit it, but I'm level 54. Maybe we should switch out now, because Naka's like the highest level Pokemon on the team. And it's burned as well, so we don't want to keep Naka in. And I did forget to heal up even though I was in the Pokemon Center, because Meadow's on like no HP, so I'll send out Monsoon, because I know Electro couldn't stand to go up against a fire type because it is a field type, so I've got to try not to run into any more trainers, because on the cycling path you automatically roll down the hill with if you don't press any like keys up or down buttons, you automatically roll down the hill, and the only way to stop that is by pressing up and slowly going up the hill. So that's a little bit annoying, but I've got to make sure that I don't roll down to that trainer because there's a trainer there. Good, because I definitely want to heal up before I continue on that route. So I will be right back actually, because I don't want to... I'll be right back. Okay, so hey guys, I'm back and I'm all healed up now, but I did notice this little cut thing, and as you may already know if you've been watching my Let's Plays for quite some time, that I hate leaving items. I hate leaving Pokeballs, even if it's something like a potion or something and my items are full and I have to drop, say, a max, I don't know, revive or something. I will drop it because I hate leaving items around, because I don't know, I have some sort of obsessive compulsive disease with random items around Pokemon. So what I did do is get my cut slave, the Meowth, called Rocket, out of the computer, and so I could cut this tree without having to teach it to any more Pokemon. And I just assumed there was an item here, but this is still Route 16, so we can't catch a Pokemon in there. Maybe there's something in this house, maybe there's something I'm hoping there is. If you cruise down Cycling Road, you will end up in Future City. Thank you for telling me that, not like I didn't already know that. Anyway, our mother's calling us, so let's talk to this guy. Hello, hello, would you like to hear a trendy saying? Yes, I would. Very well. The trendy saying for you to say would be... Golden ratio. Golden ratio? At first I was thinking, wait, that can't be right, and apparently it was right, and apparently there was no reason whatsoever to go there. And I think the saying is something to do with with like reporters or something, and you become popular when you tell the reporters that saying. I think that's the way it works in Emerald. I knew how it worked in Emerald, but in this game, I don't know, it just confuses me. So if you guys know how the trendy saying stuff works, please tell me how it works, because I never really pay attention to it. So let's head back to the cycling road and battle some more trainers to hopefully get to Fuchsia City this episode, because we're already at 10 minutes. So in fact, I want to switch on my team. I forgot about that, because Naka's first, and Naka's the highest level, and I want to get some other Pokemon a little bit more levels. So I don't think they're all fire types on the route. As we've witnessed, we got a couple of poison types, and we got a poison type and a couple of fire types. So I'm just gonna go switching out Electro first, just because Electro is one of my lower level Pokemon, and yeah, I think we battle that guy. So just head down here and battle this guy. There's a couple of routes we can take, so we'll be going up and down this place a little bit. But anyway, morning, my bike costs a bunch of money. I need a job. Well, go get a job, sir. Then what? Why would you tell me that and then just battle me in a Pokemon battle? I don't quite understand your logic there. You just sat there on your bike and saying you need a job and whatever. But I'm going to switch out to Monsoon because it is a fire type and I don't want Electro to faint. Even though it does have Sturdy, which is a brilliant ability, because if it's at full HP and there's a move that would normally just take it out in one hit, it will basically Electro will survive with 1 HP left. It's pretty much like using Sturdy, but only if it's when your HP is full and you would get knocked out in 1 hit. So that's an amazing ability, especially for a Nuzlocke run, because it makes your Pokemon so much harder to be knocked out. So we're going to send out Electro again, because Electro is super effective against the Tentacruel since it is a water type, and also resists the poison type. So that's all awesome, because then we can't get poisoned either, so it's all benefits. So Discharge, hopefully take it out in 1, even though I know it's quite specially defensive. That's the annoying thing about Tentacruels, other than they poison you. But we do. And well, we're not going to get a level up, definitely not, but hopefully we can level up soon and get a few more levels before the next gym. Alright, failed. Yeah, well, get a job. Get a job. You living off benefits. You stealing all the taxpayers' money. Okay, I'll be quiet now. And this is pretty cool with all these lights going wee, and a mum's calling us, but I'm cycling and I might fall off my bike if I pick up my phone, so I'm gonna ignore her. Vroom, vroom, Barry, 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 Barry. What do you think of my engine imitation? Oh, he's meant to go vroom, vroom. I think that's what he's trying to say. I read it as Barry, because I've never seen vroom like written before. Yeah, I think it's vroom, vroom. I don't know. I don't know why it's not. I'm not quite sure. But it's meant to be making engine noises. And apparently that's what his engine sounds like. So I'm going to tell you, I don't know why it's not evolved, but oh well. It makes it easier for us to take out. And I know I've not been uploading so much lately, and I'm sorry, I've not been like, previously I've tried to upload that every day, but I think I'm going to have to upload my SoulSilver Nuzlocke run like 3 times a week at maximum. I will also do my Sunday vlogs, so don't worry about that. So that's 4 videos. So 4 videos already, and once Naka comes back and we start uploading the Fire Red, there'll be quite a lot more videos going up a week. So you won't notice much change if I start uploading my Fire Red again. But just while Naka's still away and not uploading Fire Red, I think I'll have a little bit less episodes up, because I've got a heck of a lot of work to do in school and stuff, because my final exams are coming up, and yeah, I'm on study leave very soon, so I will have a little bit more time and I might start doing stuff then, but at the moment I do have exams coming up and I'm still at school, so I'm not really going to have as much time to do videos, so I hope you guys don't mind. that I will upload several times a week, so don't worry about that. So there's a Viper, which wouldn't be a bad Pokemon to have, because it's quite strong, so I'm hoping the Discharge will do a lot of damage, because I'll be a little bit scared staying in against this thing for a while, but we do take it out in one hit, so that's all good. Because I know Vipers, I don't know, the only time I've battled Vipers really have been when I've done bad against them, so that's kind of why. Wait a minute, that's kind of why I was sorry, that's kind of why I was saying it was a bad thing. But anyway, this guy seems to be a bit sort of stubborn and selfish. Hey, you're in my way! In my way! Even though you just like cycled up to into me. So, like, you were sat there for ages before, you were happy being sat there, but as soon as I came, you just rammed into me and said, I'm in your way. Were you like waiting for someone to like ram into or something? I don't know, but he's a bit ignorant, to be quite fair. So he's got a Scorpion, which should also be evolved, but it's the game logic. So we will. I'm not sure if we're gonna get to Fuchsia City this episode, because I don't want to battle all the trainers against all the trainers on this route, and there's a couple more I think. So we might get to Fuchsia City, we might not. Hey, you want to have a speed battle? So he wants to have a race, and then he just battles us. So. More Pokemon logic, that's great. So I think we have 2 more routes coming up, but unfortunately you can't give any flying types during the night on those routes, so it's a bit unfortunate. So please do comment about what Pokemon I should use, because I'm terrible at choosing teams and ages and names and stuff as well. So if you choose a team member that you want me to catch, you can also suggest a name if you want, because I might just choose it. And level 53, another sidebar should have shot out there, and if it didn't, I failed. So I'm going to switch over to Monsoon, because Magmar is... There's a lot of Magmars on this route, I've realised, but Monsoon's really the only one who can put up with a Magmar. I mean, Naka can also can put up with one, but it won't take it out as easily as Monsoon will do, so Monsoon. Send out Monsoon. Take it out in one hit, which is all awesomeness and stuff. So, I did actually take quite a lot of pictures when I was in Spain for my holidays. So, if you guys want me to, I will upload a video, like a montage of all the videos and stuff for what I did. If you guys want me to, so tell me what you think about that as well. I might add some music to it that I made myself, because in my last update vlog I did actually add some music that I wrote into the background. I did get some few nice comments on it, so thank you to you guys who commented nice things. And I will eventually upload that just as the song. I'm planning to do that with a couple of my songs that I'm uploading, but I just need to sort all the musical stuff out at the moment, because I'm not quite established sort of actual songs yet, so I do need to sort that out first. Double battle. This is cool. I love double battles. My favourite type of battles. Power. My horn's got a melody to it. Don't you think? No, I think it just sounds like a retard, to be quite fair. I'll toughen you up. Now could you come along with me? Well, that doesn't sound paedophilic whatsoever. I'm saying that to a 10-year-old boy. Oh no. I'm thinking of it in too much depth now, so maybe a lot of you won't understand what I'm thinking right now, but it's not very good, but I'm going to just shut up with that. So, oh well, I forgot Discharge would affect everybody, so I'm not going to use Discharge, because a Discharge will hit Naka, and I don't want Naka to be hit by Discharge, so I'm going to go for the Psybeam and the Krogan, because it's going to be 4 times effective, because Krogan gets a fighting and poison type, so Psychic is super effective against poison and fighting, so that's brilliant. Takes it on 1 hit, and I'm happy about that. I'm sorry if you heard that. I hit my elbow on the side, being excited about having a 4 times effective move. I'm so sad. I love this animation. It's just awesome. It's like, boom. It's just such an awesome animation. I don't care if it doesn't take it out. Oh wow, that's just a bonus that it does take it out, because the animation is just like awesome. So, 2 more Pokemon. Weezings, could be able to take that fairly easily. Oh, as one guy got 1 Pokemon and the other guy got 3 Pokemon. That makes it a little bit easier then, because we're definitely going to be able to take these out without really taking too much damage. And this is what I do love about double battles. So yeah, we take it out. And I've just realised I haven't actually spoken about what I did in Spain, so I might as well now while I'm just battling. In Spain, we were actually in the north of Spain, so it was still a bit rainy and a little bit cold, kind of like Britain, but just a tad warmer. So it was still fun though, because I do Spanish at my school. If you watch my videos, you might know that, but if you don't, it's fine, whatever. But I do Spanish in my school for GCSE, and it's pretty cool. I just spoke a little bit of Spanish, so that was fun. That was I suppose the highlight of it, because that was what I was excited to go and practice my Spanish. That was I mean, that seemed kind of sad that I wanted to practice my Spanish, but that's how I felt. Come on, come see it, come here. No, come battle me. There we go. Oh, we're at 21 minutes, so let's battle this guy and finish off this episode. Hey, who told you could ride up and down this road? Well, the guy at the entrance. And yeah, the guy at the entrance told me I could cycle up and down this road. And it shouldn't take too long because it's only a tentacle. Now I say that, I'm probably gonna get a lot of damage from it, but it's a tentacle, so we're gonna get some effective moves against it, so that's all awesome and stuff. And I think we're done with the trainers on this route, so I'll just double check on that, and then I suppose I'll just cycle to the bottom, and then I'll finish off, because I don't want to be like halfway. I can't really, because if I start the game, I will just go cycling down the hill, if you know what I mean. So I want to get some flat land, because apparently the bridge is meant to be tilted so that you go down, but Pokemon doesn't really portray angles very well in the game. So yeah, we've done all these trainers, so we've pretty much done everything now. I don't think there's anyone at the bottom, and if there is, I'll try and just stop before I get to them. So this is the bottom. There's a trainer down there, but we won't do that. This is Route 18, so I'll leave the suspense till next episode. So I want to say thank you for watching, and don't forget to comment about what Pokemon I should use. I will be able to catch a Pokemon later on, so if you want to suggest a Pokemon I can catch later on, please do comment about that, because, well, I can't really tell what, I can't really determine what Pokemon I will get, but I can always go to certain routes and go at a certain time of the day to suit what Pokemon I can get there, if you want me to catch that, if you understand what I'm saying. But don't forget about telling me what Pokemon you want me to use. I want to say thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.